This section we're going to explain how you can use the vertical plot and how you can add lithology to it and how you can go about and display it in a couple of different ways. The first thing that we're going to do here is we're just going to add a real quick plot here. We're going to make it full size, full page. And we'll just leave it at that and say that that's fine, what we want. But you'll notice that in this area up here we have some controls in here that will allow us to look at 4 different things that are related to the lithology. So I'm going to turn, we have a lithology that we've added earlier in the program, and I turn on this and you can see that it illustrates the lithology across the board for me and all the way across the page, and it shows a dip. Now I can adjust the transparency or the opacity of this by adjusting this number. You can see that it's very bright and it pretty much overpowers the graph itself. And so you can back this off to say numbers say around 30 and it lightens it up quite a bit and everything else becomes a little bit clearer. Sometimes people don't want to have a lithology which is stretched all the way across the page, and that's is useful to have across the page, especially when you have dips. But if all you have is tops, then the tops don't actually mean anything. There's no dip associated with them. And so instead of having this default thing, I can just say put the lithology on the left hand side, and then we have the lithology which goes down the page here with the descriptions that are printed right here. The other thing that we can have is here is that the real lithology can be overmapped on that. The real lithology is, as is described in the lithology section on this program, the area where we can add the thicknesses and the vertical section departures that we have from the surface location. And so we can have upsies, doozies, and things like that all recorded in that, and we can band that across. There's nothing on this, but if we had it, you could see it.